Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jacob. I'm a student exercise physiologist currently studying in my second year. I also run a business called Dark Horse Elite Performance, which is a strength and conditioning coaching service. And what I'm doing today, this is going to be the first part of a little series I'm putting together of just how to train at home during self-isolation. So today is going to be focused on a upper body with a focus on isometrics. So the first exercise in our A series is going to be a bent over towel row with a focus on the isometric contraction. What you're going to do is you're going to take a deep breath in, brace your core, hinge from the hips, and then what you're going to do is you're just going to pull as hard as you can for 10 seconds, then you're going to rest for 10 seconds. So we're going to repeat that 3 times, those 3 reps, that's going to be our first set. Make sure that when we're bent over, we're maintaining that brace from our core, just so we're keeping our core nice and strong, and then that pull is going to be even stronger. So the next exercise in our A series is going to be a push-up isometric hold. So what we're going to do, it doesn't matter what level you are, whether you're a beginner or intermediate or advanced, what you can do is adjust the exercise to suit you. So if you're a beginner and you can't quite do a push-up, just start on your knees, and then what we're going to do is just hold at the bottom. If you're a bit more advanced, what we're going to do is just go into that normal push-up position, just down to the bottom, and then we're just going to hold. So it's about like a fist. So you should be able to fit a fist underneath your chest, so you're just hovering up against the floor. Right, make sure to maintain a brace in your core as well. This is really going to benefit you. Right, moving on to our B series, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a YTW. What you're going to do is you're going to hover your chest off of the floor, you're going to be lying down, and then you're just going to start by going into a Y position. So just those hands over your head, and then you're really retracting back, and then you're just squeezing your shoulder blades back. And then from there, you're going to be moving into a T. So just it's pulling those arms horizontally, and then you're just going to squeeze them back. Alright. Make sure to squeeze your glutes during this period, just so you're not hurting your lower back. Alright, and then from there, you're going to be moving into a W. So really bring them back and down, and then squeeze. So holding together. So you're going to do that for around 5 seconds in each position, and then you're going to repeat that 5 times. That's going to be 1 set. Remembering that we're going to be doing 4 sets for each exercise, and then we'll be moving on. Alright, so the second exercise in our B series is going to be a seated towel raise. Alright, so just sitting down on a chair, holding a towel underneath. What you're going to do is kind of the same thing with the towel row. You're just going to pull as hard as you can out for 10 seconds, rest for 10 seconds, and then we're going to repeat. And then you're going to do that 3 more times, and then that's your first set. In this exercise, you want to make sure that you stay up nice and upright, keep the brace in your core, and then just pull as hard as you can out. Alright, so moving on to the C series. Alright, so what we're doing in this one is a bit more core focused. So what we're going to be doing is focusing on anti-extension and anti-rotation. Alright, so in the first movement, we're working on anti-rotation. What we're going to be doing is doing shoulder taps. So what you can do is, depending on your level, if you're a beginner, you might need to spread your legs a bit wider, just so you have a bit more of a base to start off with. And the whole idea of this exercise is to make sure that our hips aren't wobbling. So we want to try and keep them nice and level, and then just going up, tapping the shoulder, keeping a nice strong brace in the core, and then repeating. Right? So if our hips are going side to side, that means our core's not activated enough. So just go ahead and spread your legs a little bit more. This will definitely help you in reducing the difficulty of the exercise. Okay, with the next exercise, we're focusing on anti-extension. So what you're going to be doing here is, if you have a ball laying around the house, or if you do have a foam roller, what we're going to do is we're just going to stick that between our legs. What we're going to do from there is squeeze. So just lying on our back, we're going to be trying to push our lower back into the ground so we can really activate our core. From there, our legs are going to be at a 90-degree angle, so up and out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to drop our feet until our heels tap the ground, and then we're going to come back up. making sure that we're keeping our lower back on the ground at all times. This is going to make sure that our core is always engaged and we're not using our lower back to come back up and go down. Okay, so what we're going to do for this one is 10 reps, so just down and up 1 rep. Okay, we're going to do that 10 times, and then that's going to be 1 set, and then you're going to repeat that 4 times. Right, making sure that with our series we have A1, A2, B1, B2, and C1 and C2. We're going to be doing 4 sets of each exercise in those series, and what that means is A1 and A2 you do back to back, and then you have a rest, okay? And then you repeat 4 times, and then B1, B2, you do those 2 back to back, and then you have a rest after that. Okay, so I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I really hope you found this informative. There will be 2 more videos this week, just going through some more exercises that you can do at home. Yeah, I really hope you enjoy it, and I hope you stick around for the following videos. Alright, don't forget to chase your dreams, strive for greatness, and be the storm. See you guys in the next video. Bye.